Is your car hesitating, idling rough, or burning through gas faster than usual? You might be dealing with the symptoms of a bad MAP sensor. In this video, we're getting straight to the point. What a MAP sensor does, the top warning signs that it's failing, and how to replace it yourself to save money. Let's dive in. First, what does a MAP sensor actually do? MAP stands for manifold absolute pressure. This sensor measures the air pressure inside the intake manifold and sends this crucial information to your car's engine control unit, or ECU. The ECU uses these readings to determine the exact amount of fuel to inject and to adjust the ignition timing for perfect combustion. This process is what maintains your engine power, fuel efficiency, and smooth acceleration. When the MAP sensor begins to fail, it sends inaccurate data to the ECU, causing an incorrect air-fuel mixture that leads to a cascade of engine problems. Sign number 1. The check engine light turns on. One of the first warning signs of a failing MAP sensor is that dreaded light appearing on your dashboard. Since the ECU continuously monitors sensor performance, abnormal readings will quickly trigger diagnostic trouble codes. Common codes associated with MAP sensor problems include P0105 through P0109, as well as P0068 and P0069. However, keep in mind that these codes don't always mean the sensor itself is dead. Wiring problems or vacuum leaks can produce similar faults, which we'll talk about in a minute. Sign number 2. Poor acceleration and power loss. If your car feels sluggish, struggles to accelerate, or lacks power when climbing hills, the MAP sensor may be sending incorrect engine load information to the ECU. When this happens, the engine computer starves the cylinders of fuel. You'll definitely feel engine hesitation when pressing the accelerator, and in severe cases, the engine can even stall unexpectedly while driving. Sign number 3. A rough idle or engine stalling. A faulty MAP sensor creates unstable combustion conditions, making it difficult for the engine to run smoothly when you're stopped at a light. You may notice unusual engine vibrations, fluctuating RPMs, or sudden stalling. Quick question for you. Have you noticed your car struggling to idle, or is it hesitating when you accelerate? Let me know in the comments below what symptoms your car is showing, and let's keep diagnosing. Moving on to sign number 4, increased fuel consumption. Incorrect sensor readings often trick the ECU into injecting way more fuel than necessary, creating what we call a rich air-fuel mixture. Your engine starts chugging gasoline while operating less efficiently. If you are suddenly making more trips to the gas station without changing your driving habits, the MAP sensor is a prime suspect. Sign number 5 is a combination of issues. A strange fuel smell, misfires, and backfires. Because those incorrect sensor readings force the engine to run too rich, the excess fuel doesn't burn completely. This unburned fuel gets pushed into the exhaust system, creating a very heavy gasoline odor. This terrible air fuel mixture also ruins the combustion process, causing the engine to jerk or bump, which is a misfire. Sometimes, that raw fuel ignites inside the extremely hot exhaust pipe, producing loud popping sounds known as backfires. If ignored, this can literally melt your expensive catalytic converter. Finally, sign number 6, a failed emissions test. Because a faulty MAP sensor destroys your combustion efficiency, it drastically increases harmful emissions like carbon monoxide, hydrocarbons, and nitrogen oxides. This will automatically fail your vehicle during a state smog or emissions test. So, what causes these MAP sensor problems? Before you rush out to replace the sensor, you need to check a few things first, because often it's not the sensor at all. A damaged or cracked vacuum hose, loose connections, or carbon buildup can block the sensor from getting an accurate pressure reading. Electrical problems like chafed wiring or corroded pins can also ruin the signal. Always inspect the wiring and the rubber hose connected to the sensor first. How to replace a MAP sensor? If you've checked the wires and confirmed the sensor is dead, replacing it is a great DIY project. Here is how to replace a MAP sensor safely. Step 1. Disconnect the negative battery cable. This is a crucial safety step to prevent electrical shorts, and it helps reset the ECU to clear out the check engine light. Step 2. Locate the MAP sensor. It is usually sitting right on top of the intake manifold or near the throttle body. Step 3. Carefully disconnect the electrical connector. Don't force it. Press the locking tab so you don't break the plastic. Step 4. Disconnect the vacuum hose from the sensor. If it looks brittle, go ahead and replace the hose too. Step 5. Remove the mounting bolts or screws and pull the old sensor out. Step 6. Install the new sensor, tighten the screws, and securely reconnect the hose and electrical plug. And finally, Step 7. Reconnect your battery, start the engine, and let it idle so the computer can learn the new sensor's readings. So, what is the MAP sensor replacement cost? Typically, it ranges between $50 and $180 total. The sensor itself costs between $40 and $130. If you take it to a shop, labor will add another $20 to $80. But since the process is so straightforward, doing it yourself at home is a fantastic way to save money. Whatever you do, do not ignore these symptoms. Driving with a bad MAP sensor can lead to repeated stalling, terrible fuel economy, and eventually destroy your catalytic converter, turning a $50 fix into a $1,000 nightmare. Those are the top symptoms of a bad MAP sensor. If this video helped you diagnose your engine hesitation or rough idle, please hit that like button, subscribe for more automotive troubleshooting guides, and we'll see you in the next video.